We're back to learning. Oh. We're gonna be learning now. The Blender 4.0 tutorial by Blender Guru. We're gonna be learning how to make a donut. Part 2. Alright, we're back in business. Just let me fix some stuff first. I'll just gotta prep. Oh yeah, on that note, I am getting some prep as well. Anyways, yeah. Okay, if you know, you know. Anyways, let me just quickly send over some stuff. Chotto matte. Okay, I'll put this here. Okay, there, over here. We're learning Blender Part 2. and then I will do. Let me do this. If I do that, and then if I do, oh, I'm covering my camera. This. Okay, this is good. Hello, Gotcha Gotch. Hello, welcome. We're learning Blender Part 2. Since when you learning this? Since today. Yeah. A few hours ago. Oh my god, I feel like a burp coming. But a few hours ago, I was streaming Blender learning, and we made it 51 minutes into the tutorial. Pretty good, I guess. Pretty good. And also got lots of help from fellow chat. Also appreciate the fam. Yeah. And it's always been it's always been a thing I've wanted to do for years, but I never really put an effort towards like actually devoting time towards it. And you know what? It's 2025. Time's passing. So why not work towards our goals? Why not try things we wanted to try? That's my mindset, and I'm like, you know what? Let's learn it. Let's learn Blender. No more excuses, Cosme. We're gonna learn it. What are you making now? We're making a donut. Alright, there. This is what we got so far. Alright, I'll play the tutorial. We can learn together. Alright, let's go. Oh no, I pressed something. Where is it? Shrink wrap. How long did I go? I thought you said donor. Oh, no, donut. Donut. Oh god, I have to enunciate my words better. You know what? I'm gonna be more conscious about it. I am making a donut.
Okay, that would look
I think I'm around here. Okay, here. Alright, here. Hello, small tattoo. Hello, small tattoo.
Screenshots of your problem, and then people can help each other out.
We're learning beginner Blender 4.0 tutorial full course.
Our shading issue is darkened edge.
Alright, let's go.
Is actually going to fix itself by fixing another issue. So it's a two birds, one solution kind of problem. This 90-degree edge here for this icing, not ideal. Everybody knows that a real icing would create like a rounded edge there, right? So we can fix that just by adding another subsurf modifier. Because you might remember I mentioned, like, yes, if you've got 3 vertices, it'll create like another vertex here and another vertex here, but it'll also like round it out. It'll pull this one back, so you end up with a rounded corner. So right here in your modifier stack, we're going to go add modifier, generate subdivision.
Modifier stack? Add modifier, generate.
Surface.
Subdivision surface. Generate subdivision surface. Okay. Oh, it thinned it out.
Now, the order of these does matter. Okay, you want your solidify at the top and the subdivision after it. So Blender works top to bottom. And it's important it's in this way because you want the extrusion to happen first, and then in order to round that edge, it has to happen as a secondary step. So solidify on top, subdivision underneath. Now whilst we're here and we're looking at the close-up, nice little profile of this edge of this icing, another issue to call out, you can see it's got this this shape that goes around. Yes, so far so good. But then it goes up, and it's like, it'll be better if it went around and then tucked in and touched the edge of it, because that would look more like real liquid wood.
True.
So we can solve that by just changing one of the settings in the solidify modify. It's not one of those things that you would figure out or know where it is. It's just over time you learn where some of these settings are. But essentially here, the edge data. So we want to change the edge data to say that before you do the solidify step, add a crease on the inner part right here. If we increase this all the way to 1, it now creates a sharpened edge just on that inner part there. So the rest of it is a smoothed edge, but the middle one, there's a crease, so it's making a sharp edge there.
I like it.
It just gives it just a little bit more realism. Just looks a little bit closer to what you would imagine real icing would do. Okay, now for the cool bit. All right, so if you look at reference of donuts, right, yes, you've got these little wavy bits, but where the icing is really liquidy, it'll often break off from this wave here, and it'll create a trail that goes down underneath the donut, right?
Oh, I found you through your covers on YouTube, Missy West. Glad I could finally get you live. Oh, thank you so much. I'm glad you're joining. We're just chilling today. We're working on stuff, so if you want, feel free to work on your things too. We got this. Right? It's gonna be chill.
All the way down. Whoops.
Yeah.
So we can do that, but not
Thank you,
the way we were doing it before. If we just took one of these points and then like dragged it all the way down like that, there wouldn't be enough information there, right? You can see you just get this like stretched look, and it doesn't look great. Okay. So essentially we need to give it more information, and we couldn't just do it by like adding more and more subdivision surfaces. We need to actually like break this shape here and create a new shape that goes down.
Oh, what is that? What did I do? What is that? Do you know, like, what is that? Okay, we'll tuck it inside. No one knows. No one saw that. No one saw that.
Extrude. So if I select this vertice and then the one next to it by holding down Shift, I don't think I mentioned it, but yeah, if you want to select two things at once, it's Shift select. Anyways, so if we select two vertices like that, we want to extrude it downward by hitting E. So when you tap E, it's similar to G in that you're in a placement state now, saying where do you want to place this. So I'm going to move it down to, yeah, like about there where I want the trail to stop, and I'm just going to do click, left click, and it's now placed it there. Now, it's hard to see it, but if I just switch to wireframe, you can see what it's doing. So it's created this breakaway shape here, an entirely new face that's completely separate to what we've got there currently. And what this means is if we go to object mode, you can see it's not just like continuing this form here, it's pulled it down, right? Which is exactly what we want. And in fact, I want it to go even further than that. So I'm going to select those.
I think the radius is too big. Let's make it, oh no, 25. Also, sorry if you hear the fan on. It is really, really hot in Australia. So, we got no air conditioning here. We're living the broke life. but yeah, good old trusty fan. It does its job. So I'm always grateful and appreciate that. It is a privilege to have a fan, honestly.
Those two vertices. I'm going to pull it down again. And then I'll do it again. And the reason...
Wait, what? Wait, let me check. So... Wait, for some reason, whenever I click on that, it clicks on both of them. But I just want to click on one vertice. Let's see. So... Let's see if I can try to figure this out. So I gotta... Edit mode... Is it this one? Probably this. No. This one? No. You know what? It's fine. We'll just use it. And then... E? Oh, I mean that works too, you know, that kind of works. All right.
The reason I've done this 1, 2, 3 is that this detail here is important so that it conforms to the shape of the donut. Because if there's not enough, you're going to have that clipping issue that I showed you earlier. So that's pretty good. And now we're going to do it again.
Oh.
Originally in my earlier versions of the donut, I only did like one of these, but then I noticed that in the render, the final render, it's often the most interesting part of the donut. So now I'm thinking, yeah, just do it all the way around the donut. Just add the bit that looks cool. Add more of that. So here, so wherever there's essentially like a big dip is where I'm looking for, like where the liquid would sort of build up and then like the surface tension there would be just too much and then it would break away. And it would go down underneath like that. And we'll do another one here, why not? Like that, and down, and down. And that's pretty good. Haha.
Oh, that looks so yum. Man, I want donuts. Okay, so extrude. And then extrude. I feel like my donut's a bit high. Let's try to see. Let's bring this all the way. Oh, that's... The donut is not donutting. Let me try to fix it. So, down here. Okay. No. G and then down. That ain't it. That is not it. Okay, we're going back.
So that concludes finally this heavy part of the tutorial. So
oh, this was a heavy part. Wait, there's 4 hours left of the tutorial. We can make it. I'm like wondering, why is there... Oh, it's because I clicked on that. Okay. So if I just click on that and then this extrude, okay, it's not affected. So gotta click on these, extrude up, and then no. Page down to lower the brush. I don't like how these two are right next to each other. I don't think that naturally occurs. So we're gonna bring it back up. Oh no, what happened here? Oh, I have to undo. Okay, we're gonna be removing this. Probably aim for it to be a bit more realistic looking. Let's make it more like it's actually melting. Probably up here. Yeah. There. There. Okay, this one is just sticking out like a sore thumb. So we can okay, this one is a bit... If it's more like, if I put this closer, this more like that, and this should not tilt as much. Okay, let's have a look. This does not look like a donut. Okay, well, let's bring it down some more. More. Hello Ash, hello! Welcome to this stream. We're learning Blender how to do the donut. How you doing? Okay, pop this here. this here. This, like this. Ah, yes, the dreaded blender donor. Oh, you know about that? Do you know Blender, Ash? This one down. Down some more. Alright, this here. This looks not natural. I'm doing the best I can, just getting over the flu. Oh, I hope you recover soon. Hoping you recover. I did to an extent. Oh, wow! Oh, that's really cool. I never knew you knew. You did Blender stuff. Oh, I selected the Taurus as well. I have to only select the icing. I did some Blender work on one of my model costumes. Whoa! Oh yeah, you're also 3D VTuber as well. That's really cool. Is it like for texture works or for like the physics? Because I know like you can adjust the physics of the Viroid models in Blender. I did it once before for cat ears. That's all I remember. Hey, nice. Let's try to bring this back. Oh no, I touched the Taurus. Oh no. It's alright. What is done is done. I think that's okay. I did it for 3D textures on a costume of mine. Ooh. Well, which one was it? Okay, we're right now trying to make it look natural. Okay, I think this is the best I can do, aka me wanting to go to the next part of the tutorial. I'm doing too much on the icing, I think. It was a rabbit girl, Hatsune Miku. Oh, that one. That one was a sleigh. This one. Up here, down. Slaying the boots. I did some 3D puffs and such. Nice. Honestly, that's really cool. Can I ask, how did you learn Blender? I know Crew also does Blender as well. For those who don't know, Crew is Crusade Demon from We Are VSynchro. I'll pop this down. Okay, this is not naturally looking. We're gonna bring it up. How to attach to bones and edit Viroid plane textures. Oh. Thank you for the posture check, Mitch. Also, welcome, Mitch Fortune. Welcome. Thank you for that, Jerry. Okay, first I'll crack my bones for you. If I can crack them. Ah. Okay, I'm hoping you heard that. I cracked. Alright, and then hydrate. Okay. Thank you. Today's a chill stream. Do you guys want some music, or you guys are fine without music? How to touch. What was it like attaching the bones and editing the Viroid plane textures, Ash? I used the same donut tutorials when I was working on my model. Oh, I'm glad. So this is definitely gonna help a lot then. Thank you. I will definitely finish this tutorial. I'll definitely finish this tutorial this week, probably. Yeah, this week. It has taken me 7 years. I remember seeing this like, I think 7 years ago or so. I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna learn Blender next year. Oh my god, I'm gonna learn Blender next year. Oh my god, I'm gonna learn Blender next year. Oh my god, I'm gonna learn Blender. I'm like, you know what, 2025? I'm not gonna wait until I'm 70 years old, if I live that long. I'm gonna do it now. It was definitely difficult in terms of making it look natural. Oh, damn. Damn. That is the challenge. The bones was easy made though. Oh. I look forward to getting to that part to actually fully understand. Let me prop this over here. And over here. This does not look natural. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Do you guys play Marvel Rivals? Lucky I uninstalled Overwatch. I was like, this game is ruining my life. And how was it ruining my life? I was I queued on competitive, and I can get addicted and play for hours at a time. So I'm like, you know what? I gotta work on some actual content, music content and art content, and Blender, learning Blender. Yeah. But also, I got into Marvel Rivals. I'm excited to try learning it. Yeah, definitely try Marvel Rivals. Definitely. I'm down to play together. The bones was even made by bonework is semi-easy when attaching bones to existing bones. Ooh. Ooh. I will fully grasp that when I'm at that stage. Pretty excited to get to there. Rigging looks really hard, not gonna lie. But fingers crossed, fingers crossed. I better push through this tutorial. I better. But yeah, you definitely should. Crusade and Cal also play as well.
If you are ready to watch the next part, I hope you're not giving up. You can click there on the screen and I'll see you there. Make sure you hit subscribe as well if you haven't. A large number of you don't. But if you want to see more Blender tutorials, that's what you need to do. Self-promotion right there. Thanks guys, see you in the next part.
Yes,
Congrats.
we love Blender Guru. I subscribe. Let me put all notifications actually. Alright, let me just make the donut look a bit nicer. I think like that. That looks so fake. Yeah, take it step by step. Don't do what I did and like burn myself out on Blender. Oh no. Wait, how did you burn yourself out on Blender, Ash? If it's okay to ask. Let me prop this over here. Over here. Right now, I've gotta fix this. Okay, this is kinda. Oh! Gotta fix this right now. Oh, Blender. I was on Blender for like a month and a straight. A month and a half straight. Oh. Like non-stop? Like hours at a time? Let me put this here. Put this here. I think we can make this go a little bit up like that. I quite like this. You know what? This is good. Now, don't forget fam, always Control Z. Actually, what is that? What is that? Oh no, oh my god. I don't know what that is. I'm just gonna hide it. How do I hide it? There we go. No one knows. Nobody knows. Yeah, like 6 to 8 hours a day. God damn. Whoa. Damn. Then yeah, I can see how that resulted in being burnt out. Damn. Sorry to hear about that, Ash. Also, though, like that's incredible commitment. That's really incredible commitment. Doing 6 to 8 hours a day for Blender. If there's one thing at least like you developed the skills. You developed useful skills. So, but yeah, hoping you recovered from the burnout. I get it. Yeah, burnout can be quite. It is not good. Okay, how do I delete that? Whatever this is. You know what? No, I need to delete it. How did you delete that? What? Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm gonna get screamed at for my topology. I can feel it. I don't even know what's happening here. I'm just like, what is this? Alright, well, we'll figure it out. So, we'll figure it out by hiding it. We watch and we don't judge. My favorite game. We listen and we don't judge. Okay. Oh, we don't see it. What was I worrying about? Oh. I had nothing to worry about. Alright, let's keep going.
You didn't give up. You made it to part 4. You clicked on the next part of the video. There's always
Exactly.
like less viewers each video as you go down.
Looks like the planes got twisted. Oh, should I fix it? I probably should. But at the same time, I don't know how. Oh yeah, it really did get twisted. What the fuck is that? What the hell? Let me see. It's literally stuck in there. What in the world? I think that is kind of better though now. Oh no, it's still like stuck. Fam, this is not how you do the donut. When the dough goes nuts, for real. For real. But, you know what? Wait, did I write on this stream title that I'm a beginner? I better. I don't want people to come in here and be like, expecting I'm a pro, like, don't expect masterpieces from me. At least in Blender.
So you here?
Wait. Alright, let's figure it out, fam. Let's figure it out. I think it will only make a difference when you start adding color. Oh, is it cause like the shading, the lighting? Like the bad topology will show through Twitch. Let's see the title. Alright. I think the title's okay. Alright, let's keep going. Let's keep going, fam.
Well done. Thumbs up. As you
Thank
can tell
you,
by the
sir.
title of this video, we're going to learn about sculpting. But first, I should...
Okay, I need to fix it. Better fix it early than later. I don't want to regret. Oh my god. Oh my goodness, what happened here? Oh my goodness. How did that happen? How did that happen? Oh my god, where do I even start to fix this? Okay, you know what? We're gonna remake the icing. Let's actually try to remember what we did. That'll help me learn. Say Control D, no Shift D, Shift no, copy paste. Okay, icing. Yeah, I don't know how it happened. Quite shook. So icing. I need to go into edit mode. And then I need to... Why is that like that? What? Object mode. Oh my god, what happened there? It became a hole. Okay, I need to like bring that down. Bring it down. Lay the house down, Boots, as they say in Drag Race. I still really want to watch that. So... New donut hole, exactly. It's called innovation. It's called innovation. What facial expression am I doing? Alright. What facial expression is this? What the... Did I press a button? Or is it just that hot that I'm actually making a weird face? Wait. I'm gonna fix this. Okay, is it better? Okay, we're back to normal, fam. We're back to normal. Okay, nice. Okay. I need a... Oh my god, why is it like that? I don't want to hole. Oh no, I have this. No, what the hell? Is it this? God. Jaw drop moment, for real, for real. Oh my god. Oh my goodness gracious me. I'm so confused. What do I do? Oh, there we go. There we go. We fixed it. I think. Yeah. I feel like when I did the icing, I kind of janked up the donuts topology. So yeah. Let's copy, paste the torus and then name this icing. And then let's click that, and then that was alt left click. Then I do the same. No. Oh. 1, 2, 3. Oh wait, no, there was the X-ray. Okay, I'm gonna locus because it's 2 AM. Oh, okay. I hope you have a good sleep, Ash. Thanks for popping by. I appreciate it. Alright. Viewport. Okay, we'll close the torus. We'll close, and then we'll do this. No. How about that? Okay, let's see what's up. So, this was probably not it. So object mode, shift. Okay, there we go. And then, for some reason, why is it doing that? Ah, these, right, select box. Okay, this is it. Vertices? There we go. Okay, we'll try to make it neater. X. Nice. And then we'll bring this up so that it's balanced. Let's check back. Good. This is gonna be our icing, so I'll prop this. We're gonna make this bigger too, so G and S. We'll check if there's any gaps. No gaps. And let's see.
Call outs. We granted if you don't, but if you want to see more blended tutorials, which is what we want. Still, we have issues. Flipping through down to, and let's go face project. Particular case, we want to also snap individual elements to, and let's go face. This was affected, so that's not what we want either. normally that would be enough, but in this particular case, we want to also snap individual elements to, and let's go face project. Particular case, we want to, so that's not what we want either. Normally that would be enough, but in this particular,
so click the square, face project, yep.
Case, we want to also snap individual elements to, and let's go face project. Now, when we pull this down, you should see that these are also no longer clipping through the donut. But still, we have issues. Why is that? Well,
okay, so that is okay, let's see. So we gotta go back to edit mode.
it is actually visit a particular case. We want to now when we through the it is actually working correctly. We can see these are not going through the mesh. So why does it look like it is? The reason for that is that there's actually just not enough information here. So if we go side on, you can see, right, like we've got this point here, and then we've got another point down here, and then we've got this long stretch in between, right? So that means that this part of the donut, oh gosh, that goes that goes around like that is just not, there's nothing to snap it to, essentially. So what we need to do to fix this is just add more geometry. So these little vertices here, we need more of those vertices. So we can do that by actually using the subdivision surface modifier. Because although it is a modifier, you can apply the modifier. And the modifier currently is adding geometry, so let's just apply it. So to apply it, we just click this little drop down here next to the modifier and then go apply. Now, if we, I mean, nothing should have changed from this view because the same information is being displayed. But in edit mode, you should now see exponentially more faces, because here, where there was, one face before, you can see there's now a lot more, right? 4x, okay, 4x. Okay, so now if we pull down, we should see it is snapping. And if we go into this mode, you can see that it's now conforming to the mesh in a much more snug way, because there's information there for it to use. Now this shading artifact here that we can see, this don't worry about that, we'll fix that in just a moment. But I need to show because I've shown you like 4 things that we need to enable for this to work. I got to show you one more, because if I pull down and if I scroll up, you'll see something. Okay, if I was to click, we get this horrible problem here. And I've done this tutorial on enough, and enough people have hit this issue that I need to call it out specifically, because it seems to be a big point that a lot of people just don't know where to go from. What's happened is if we use a what's it called, the circle of influence for our proportional editing, if that is so high, it's actually high enough to reach the mesh on the other side of the donut, and then because we've got snapping, it's now projecting that, snapping it to the front, which is creating this like something that's a nightmare to fix. I mean, in fact, it's easier just to start from scratch than to try to fix that. So if we want, sorry, there's a lot of noise. To fix this, we need to hide the part of the mesh that we don't want to be influenced by our proportional tool, right? So to do that, there is an easy way to do it. We can actually do it very precisely. So
we had to hide it. That's what I didn't do last time. I didn't hide it.
Selects the ring, okay? And we could, we could do that all the way up, but actually there's a little, I don't know if it's an Easter egg. It's kind of a cool tool that not many people know about. Control plus.
That is really
enable
useful.
the select more tool, and if you use control plus, control minus goes the other way, you can see that it's expanding out. So control plus will just like select the next vertice along a chain, roughly speaking, and you can see we can very quickly select all the parts of the mesh that we don't need, right? Very cool. By the way, if control plus doesn't work for you because you're on a laptop or something else, select more less. You can also do it here. Anyways, to hide this part of the mesh, it's H for hide. So when you're in this state, it looks as though it's been deleted. It's very sometimes you don't know where part of your mesh, and then you forgot that you've got hide turned on. If parts of your mesh are hidden and you want to bring it back, it's Alt H. So H to hide and then Alt H to bring it back. Or if you can't remember it for whatever reason, you can also find it. Okay, it's underneath mesh. There we go. Mesh. Reveal hidden or hide selected. Okay, so that's the other way. But you can get my keyboard shortcut. That's in the link. It's free. Just use that and then you won't forget a lot of these handy shortcuts. All right, so now finally, after all that, after 4 different ways and problems to explain, we can now take part of this mesh and drag it down, and it will work correctly. Haha. So now we get to now finally be in.
Wait, guys, I think I need to continue the stream tomorrow. The medicines that the doctors gave me kind of took an effect. Because like we were testing for stuff, so yeah, like I also had an X-ray too. Yeah, I'm gonna end the stream and then take a rest, and then we'll continue probably tomorrow. But first we'll raid someone, and so thank you fam for joining me today. I really appreciate it a lot. I definitely wanna continue the stream with more energy. Okay, so let's see who to raid. We're gonna raid over. We're gonna raid. Oh, hello, Cal. Thank you. Thinking of who to raid. Oh, let's raid my friend Sayuna. Actually, let's rate. Alright. Okay. Alright. Sending over raid. Thank you, fam. I'll see you guys soon. Thank you, fam. I created this model too. It was my first model, and I learned Blender using a lesson. Now I learned 3D for games and intermediate English from Russia. Oh, thank you. Virginia, wrong game. I hope you guys have a good day. Also good job as well. I'll definitely continue the learning, make the donut stream. Yeah. Alright, see you guys. Take care, fam.